thousands of years, the Shadow Men have protected the world of the living against threats crossing over from the spiritual plane known as Deadside, the place where everyone goes without exception when they die. Michael Leroy is the current heir to the mysteries of this ancient lineage, bearer of the Mask of Shadows. When darkness falls, he becomes the walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior, taker of souls, lord of Deadside, the Shadow Man.
Yeah, doesn't this game just look amazing? Now, when I was a kid, like middle school years, you know, 15, 16, 17 or whatever, you know, I played this game and I went as far as I could. And, you know, it's just, I want to like this game, you know. It just looks amazing. It's got really great presentation, right? Oh, and by the way, welcome to the Dreamcast 84 channel, where it's kind of like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory up in here. You know, hey, you know, if you want some, if you want a gummy bear tree, just grab one.
The 9th of November, 1888. By my deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack. Spring Hill Jack. Jack the Ripper. By my deeds am I known, and they are truly bloody. I took them all to my heart. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, and loved them, truly loved them all. But the immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion, for we are many. The immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones, certain dark souls.
My God, what are you that you can produce such things from thin air?
Merely an explorer, much like yourself.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain, a place where you and I and others like us may.
Yeah, I don't really think there's much use for all of this exposition and narration. It's just kind of Jack the Ripper. I've never heard of Jack the Ripper being referred to as Spring Hill Jack. Sounds like a merry fellow. Spring Hill Jack. It's like he was that kid from that Christmas Story, you know, the one with the crutches. Like grew up into Spring Hill Jack, you know. He got out of his malady, you know. But then he started killing people, and then he started doing some black magic. You know, but yeah, all of the hallmarks for witchcraft and stuff is all here. Oh, look, there's a self-sacrifice right there. You know, they're using witchcraft rituals. That's Legion, which is, we go by many names. We are Legion, a.k.a. Lucifer, right? Or, you know, Satan's minions. Minions. You can't use the word minions without that horrible movie coming to mind. Is this Shadow Man right now? Yeah, he woke up next to, I think Nettie is his girlfriend's name or something.
Come to mama, baby.
What is going on? Yeah, I just interrupted his nightmare.
What's the problem, Magneta?
I had a dream, Shadow Man. A real bad dream. A dead side dream. The five are here. The heralds of the apocalypse. Deacon's file confirms everything I feared. The end's common, Shadow Man. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can do it, Shadow Man. You are the walker between the
Isn't he
worlds.
cool? I mean, just look
I
at him.
can't go dead side, and Jaunty's next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
As it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this either. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the Dark Souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from dead side. They knew it'd come back one day. Hence the prophecy telling of its return. The power of the ancients is all but gone now, and the Dark Souls that evil desires lie unprotected. What
There's
you
just
have
so
to
much
do,
talking,
Shadow
man.
Man,
I'm sorry,
is to go
guys.
dead side and recover the Dark Souls.
Look, all that we know is that Shadow Man looks so intensely cool. He's just some undead guy. I think he's in the real world now. Like, I was looking at the manual, it's like there's a real world and then there's the underworld or whatever. That makes me think of Beetlejuice, you know? But, yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of talking, a whole lot to get into. I mean, the presentation's there. Would you rather play Shadow Man or Nightmare Creatures 2? I would very much rather play this game. And the gameplay elements are there, you can get into it, but it's such an expansive game that you just play, and then you play, and then you play, and then you get stuck, and then you're just stuck forever. And then you find out that you just didn't do something. There's just some voodoo stuff that you gotta figure out. Who knows that voodoo that you do so well, or whatever? That's like a little thing from, what was that movie, Blazing Saddles? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this really appealed to me growing up, and I wanted to like this game. Now, this game was released on the N64, and I'll put up a little comparison photo. It might not be the exact photo, but you want to play this on Dreamcast if you want to get your hands on a copy. I'm not sure if it was released on PC or not. You know what I'm saying? J-Rock used to say, "Know what I'm saying?"
Now where the hell is that church?
There's a lot of cussing and stuff, so I don't really recommend. Now playing this on the upscaler looks beautiful. Beautiful looking game. Hey, there's a heron. Is that a heron? Yeah, there's herons. Hey, good way to start a game, right? Oh, they just flew away. But yeah, we kind of did this out of order. Is there a zoom button? Yeah, if you hit up on the D-pad, you can kind of look, but I just want a heron to come back. But yeah, we did this out of order because of Shenmue. Forget the herons. I should have done this review before doing Shenmue, but it was kind of out of order with my... How do you jump? Oh, Y button. Yeah, I'm just moving with the left analog stick and using the Y button to jump. There's stuff over here with like mummified voodoo hearts or something. I wonder if there's a way you can open that up. I think that later on you can open up those little taxidermied hearts or whatever is going on there. I don't know. I think you can get a gun later. That's how you attack stuff. I'm not sure if you can punch stuff, but I mean, yeah. I mean, this game, it just looks so amazing, doesn't it? It kind of hurts me to give it a low score, but like I said, you just reach brick walls, and yeah. I guess I'll upload a different game save file just because, you know, I'm not going to be able to do this legit, because I used to, and it's just that it seems like such a lofty endeavor that you know, I refuse to do it. I'd rather play Simpsons Road Rage right now. I kind of like that. It's a Crazy Taxi ripoff, but it's a good Crazy Taxi ripoff, and I think that the middle section breaks, so I think that's why I jumped. But and Oddworld Stranger's Wrath was pretty good. I didn't play it yesterday, but I did play Phantom Dust, and you know, I was giving Phantom Dust a shot, and yeah, Gollum Cone, I recommend. It's pretty good. Hey, there's a zombie dog or something. Zombie dog, everybody. I'm gonna dress up as a zombie dog for Christmas. For some pagan. Let's dress up for pagan holiday. I'm not in a very jovial mood. It's like I'm trying. I got a lot of like heavy stuff happening in my personal life and professional life too. It's like my job's just. I'm really disillusioned about a lot of stuff, and like my emotions kind of came out weird today because I just had something. I don't know. I got triggered. I can't. It's like I got to do something with stress management because I don't know. I was just upset about some of the stuff that I was talking about in one of my other videos. I think it was the Shenmue video. I was kind of encroaching that subject, and I was talking about journaling, and yeah, I probably need to do that. I've been doing meditation. I totally meditate, and I don't know, like, I resonate with a lot of videos that I come across online. I just feel like a lot of pressure to do these videos, and I know you guys want me to do these when I'm, when I want to do them and stuff like that. But I kind of got it in my mind. You probably can't see the gameplay very good, but I kind of got it in my mind that I want to do like 8 game reviews and 2 hardware reviews. I don't know if it'll come down to that, but I want to do that and then take another little mini vacation like I did. I took like a week off. These dogs are not attacking me. I thought they would. There's like a part where you talk to Nettie or whatever her name is. I think her name's Nettie. Dogs are pretty chill right now. I just don't want them to attack me. How do I pick up a gun? I don't know. But doesn't this game just look great? And, maybe I'm at fault for not being, like, too crazy about walkthroughs. I just want to play a game and enjoy it, But yeah, let's upload a different game save and just try not to let this game be too terribly long. Dog's in the way of my heart. Let me get that heart. Looks like a scarab. I just watched the Mummy movie. And I started the second Mummy, Mummy Returns, with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And I watched that yesterday, and that's pretty good. I remember the scarabs being the scariest part, the most memorable part of that movie. Yeah, I just wanted to add this. Like, see how that the VMU icon got changed? I didn't ask for that. The game just forced that onto the control. I want to say controller, but the VMU icon. So, kind of an unfair thing. So, what I'm going to do is delete the information and, do what we do. Alright, Shadow Man, let's see. If you see some glare, it's because I got a light on. Let's see. Dark Souls, it's all in Spanish. This is a good save for person that start this game, and then it's different language. I'm not sure what language that is. I'm not a language guy. Everything beaten. I want a little bit of challenge. Game beaten with everything. I guess I'll do this one. I picked like the same file for Shenmue. I think it was very similar to the Japanese review when I was reviewing the NTSC version the same time twice. Yeah, we're back. So I'm just over here thinking, just like I do, just thinking about my tendency to push people away, but like it's kind of a natural tendency to try to push people away when they hurt you, because I feel like other people don't want to acknowledge when they push people away, because maybe it's just hard for me to articulate how I feel, but when it comes to family, I feel like they're very indifferent to how I feel, because like nobody cares about how men feel, right? It's all about women and how they feel, right? And I'm willing to try to have a discourse with females, and that's my mistake. You know what I mean? Restore Adventure, I guess that's what's up here. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, and I was also thinking about how, I'm crazy about the Dreamcast, and I don't know if that's like a therapy thing or something, but like I feel so alone because I've kind of tried to talk to people who were like enthusiastic about Dreamcast before and stuff, like online. I've talked to UGB, Ugly Goblin Boy. I've talked to him, just kind of in passing, like played PSO with him, and I've dealt with Dreamcastic guy, the PC Wizard. He sold me a Dream Pie, And, Adam Korlick, I try to, like, put comments on his old videos, but, he doesn't respond. And I feel I don't know, like, I just feel so out of place. Like, I love the Dreamcast, but, I don't know, I just got these low-quality videos, and I don't know, maybe it's my fault for not putting down thumbnails, but I'm not really upset about that. I mean, like, hey, I got you, Gollum Cone. I used to have this other guy that used to give good comments and stuff, but then he kind of, like, I mean, I guess you guys could look at old videos and see what's up and what happened with that, but, I mean, it's just disappointing. It's just, like, I don't want to, like, not like people. Like, you got to give me a reason not to like you, and it's just, like, gosh darn it. Sucks, because, like, I mean, I saw a lot of myself in some of these people who just wanted, I'm just talking about one guy, but it just sucks, man, because, like, my heart goes out to guys because, like, we don't get a lot of compassion or anything. It's like we go through a lot of stuff. We could be, like, really good to each other, and, like, I totally do that, but I mean, like, hey, man, if it only goes one way, it only goes one way, and I can't really do nothing about other people. But hey, man, looking at that artwork on the floor, it's like children's drawings, right? And that makes me think of Max Payne a whole lot. And if anything's, like, remotely like Max Payne, I'm just gonna automatically like it. Now, he's got, like blood stains on his back and stuff. This is a dark game, man. It's crazy. And you probably can't see any of the action. It's intense. The level design makes me think of Slave Zero. Do you guys remember that one? Slave Zero is a bad game. It's a bad game. It's like a sloppy PC port. It's one of those. Like, Kiss Psycho Circus was more full on PC. And Slave Zero was more full on PC. Get the complete version on PC. Is there a way that I can get Illumination? Illumination Entertainment. They got the word Illuminati inside the word, and then people are going to be like, oh, you're crazy if you believe in the Illuminati, even though the establishment's going to talk about the Illuminati. I was just thinking about gaslighting in general, and just how, like, people project things onto other people too, and just how unfair that is to, because everything's perceptions. Because, like, I looked up this quote about how what you perceive is what is already inside you, and that's very profound, because maybe I got some, like, unresolved crap in my perceptions where, like, I might see something that, you know what I mean, but, like, I guess you got to go by something, because some of that is innate survival skills, because you have to just assess the surroundings and navigate the world to the best of your abilities. So, yeah. I'm not justifying people projecting things onto others. I mean, a lot of times it is kind of unfair, especially if people, like, gang up on you. Is that, like, a clown? Is this Kiss Psycho Circus after all? It looks like some Assassin's Creed or something. Yeah, when people die, it's kind of cool. I was getting shot at when I was trying to, get more footage. But yeah, it's got, like, really good ambiance sound. I think that this game has the graphics and the sound department down pat. I like the main character guy. He's really cool. He's got, like, is there a way you can, like, see his face? If you leave the game idle, does it rotate around him? Some games do that, like Quake. But yeah, it's like he's trying to, like, find a dead baby or his dead brother or something insane. It's kind of got that in common with Max Payne. I like this game, but I don't love it. I like it, but I don't love it, okay? Because, yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of running around. There's no real tangible objective. Like, that's why platformers are great. Like, Sonic Adventure is great. Come on, you're in the wrong game, man. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Origins from the Xbox original is supposed to be the best graphical fidelity for any console game ever. Oh my goodness. unless you want to soup up a PC and have it run, and then you can get all smug about it. You can put your smug suspenders on, be all smug about it. This, me just ranting and raving right now, I'm not being as negative as I thought that I would be. It's just that, I don't know, maybe I'm going to feel good after uploading this. It's just that, I don't know, I'm a person that needs a feeling of accomplishment. And I'm doing this for me more than anybody, you know? Oh, I picked up a scarab heart thing or something. I can't see nothing. You gotta turn the brightness way on up. So, this is gonna be a really fun video to watch. So, yeah, let's just get out so we can see. Can you see anything? Yeah, I know you can probably see some of this green on the walls, but this is Shadow Man. Lots of shadows in Shadow Man. But I'm just going to wrap it up. What are we going to review this? I have no idea. I've just been talking. This is just an exercise in venting. Because as men, we need therapy, don't we? And we like to escape in our hobbies. Shadow Man, I don't think it really deserves much. You know, it's better than a 5. Okay. 6 is a good realm to have this in. The music just stopped. It's making me feel unnerved. Oh, now there's a little Cupid doll laugh. I want to give this a 6.5 just to be kind of safe because, I mean, it looks really good. I just want to give it like an 8.2 or something, but no. 6.5. Just because you could probably find a walkthrough and figure out some of this stuff, but it's just, gosh darn it, it's confusing. Get the Dreamcast version if you're going to play this at all, because it looks great. It's a good looking little Dreamcast game, and but it does mess up your little VMU icon, so. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to recommend this game. And that kind of hurts, because like I just remember enjoying it for what it was worth, but I'd like to know that there's some sort of finality, you know. So it's kind of futile. So 6.5, I don't recommend, unfortunately, but you know, I recommend checking out if you're intrigued and if you can get it cheap. So there's that. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for putting up with me venting. And, you know, just thanks for being cool, guys. Y'all are awesome. Right on. Yeah. Have a good one.